Your doctors, yeah, your doctors, yeah, your doctors. And when someone farts around me, you all start laughing in a separate room where you're safe, supposedly safe. It's not unheard of if you ask the right people that I can break open those doors and bust your asses. But you're laughing, but you want us to be cool. You want us to be cool. I don't know if you think that you are now on Jesus' level because you can see dreams or supposed dreams, or that you think you can supposedly possess. I don't know why you think you're on Jesus' level. I don't know why you like to interrupt. I don't know why you like to do the things you do. I don't know why you like to take away a person's dignity, or at least try to. But it's bad karma for you. I know it's bad karma for you. Because the only thing you can find funny is someone farting around Jesus. And if that's what you find funny, then guess what? Something bad is gonna happen to you. You're gonna get it. If all you can find funny is something bad happening to Jesus, then that's it. I'm not putting on weight. I'm sleeping a lot. And I'm eating a lot. That's all. That's all. It's interesting to watch the NHS here. It's interesting to watch them because you will literally save a bitch's life and she'll mock you in front of you and then you get juice spilled all over her hair. And you'll be fighting for her, like fighting. You see, I don't know what's going on here. But I know one thing. You are disrespecting Jesus Christ. And there is no good karma in that. Nothing was heard of. Nothing was heard of the people who disrespected Jesus Christ after the crucifixion. Nothing was heard of them. You're still doing it, you're still talking, you're still bopping. Yeah, you still got swag. Remember those schools you sent me to for them setups that you put me in? I survived them and I managed to set the other people up. Yeah, so I see through your little gimmicks. I know you're all working together. I know you're all working together and pretending to be on opposite sides. I know you are. Some of you are worse than others, but in general, you're all working together and pretending to be on opposite sides. And I've known that for quite a while. And I just like watching people lie to me. I just like watching people lie to me. I like watching people lie to my face. I like watching people lie to my face because it's interesting. It's funny. Like when you're on the toilet and someone's intentionally knocking on your door while you're on the toilet or while you're masturbating, they don't know that their ass can get bust just for that. And I mean like bleeding, like no form of recovery busting. And then what will happen to me? I'll go to a nicer place. I actually often consider busting the people's asses in this hospital to go to a nicer, more serious hospital and spending my life there because these people are so unpleasant. And the reason why they're not letting me smoke or smoke any weed while they let other people smoke in this ward and smoke weed in this ward is because they want to see me bleed. The reason why they want to see me bleed is because they want to play with my anus. The reason why they want to play with my anus is because they think it's funny, and I'm Jesus Christ. And I'm Jesus Christ. And they think it's funny, and they think it's okay, and they see nothing wrong with it. And you can save a woman from getting her ass whooped. Like, guys are going for them, like, and you're saying, don't you dare go near her. And she can coincidentally or conveniently forget to ask about a vape that could make your life a lot better. It's those inconsiderate, selfish things where you go out of your way for other people during circumstances that aren't to your own advantage, and they don't do the same for you. And they can't do the same for you. So you'll go out of your way for a woman, and it won't be to your own advantage. Yeah? And then when it's their turn, they won't do shit for you. They won't do shit for you. But they'll laugh at someone farting outside their door, and you being there waiting, and you've been knocking, and you've been looking at them having a conversation, and they haven't been saying anything until someone farted, because they all have it in for you. All the doctors in the NHS, especially in Ward 1, they have it out for me, yeah? And they're jealous because they wish they had the power that I had. They wish they had the God-given talent that I have. They wish they were everything that I am that they're not. They wish they were that, and they're incapable of being that because of the people that they are. And they're truly pathetic to me to think that I would fall for, if you empty the trash, then the doctor phone is done, when really you need to uninstall it, and you're not going to tell me how to uninstall it on a Mac and expect me to fall for that. And I see the whole doctor phone screen set up on the third computer to the left when you enter the office, and you see it all set up there, all the messages, everything set up there, and it's viewable, and they think they've got more control now. It's called a race to extinction. It's called a race to extinction, the way these doctors are behaving. As you can see, my eyes are changing when I think of how they behave. And they think that's good news for them. They know something bad's going to happen to them. They just don't know when. Yeah? Or who's going to deliver it. Yeah? They've been arranging things like they'll tell me don't order too much food because then you'll have to keep it overnight in your room. And then they'll say we don't want you to get sick. But I say, when I've been sick, you haven't called the doctor for me. And then they'll say, when's that? Like they don't remember, and the reason why they probably don't remember is because their brains have circuited. Like, I genuinely believe these people are dumb enough to lie to me that hard. I can't go about saving women time after time after time only for it to be spat in my face when they think they're around some mediocre men. Which is exactly what is happening. And not only that, people who are meant to be safe with me are translating, yeah? You call yourself psychics, but you're translators, yeah? Because all you do is translate shit that I say to other people, yeah? Because they can't hear it themselves. Yeah, and you call that a job, yeah? Fine, that's your job, then be a fucking translator. It's pathetic to me. All of this is pathetic to me because it's not all out war. It's not all out physical war. If we were to gear up, if we were all to gear up, stand on opposing sides, and run at each other and do our thing, I'll say, okay, that's a war. Even if it's an unfair war, because you've analysed every body movement of mine for the past over 60 to 70 years. Yeah? Even then, I'll say, okay, that's a war. But there's no way I can ever lose a fight when all of my body actions have been analysed. How can I lose a fight? How can I lose a fight when all of my body actions have been analysed? You've got the unfair advantage. You're the one who cheated. You're the one who was shook enough to research me that hard, to send your man to that pub over there, to go to Hyde Park and throw drones, to go to London Bridge and sit at a cafe unnoticed looking like a crackhead. You lot think I don't know about you. I know lots about you. And I don't like you. If I liked you, you would do what I say. You would do what I say. But how dare you get upset with me for me saying that I don't like you? I mean, it makes no sense. You're the ones in the wrong. You're the ones conducting a scientific experiment, an immoral one, yeah, that your heads don't agree with, yeah. Don't act like you're the heads, you consultants' head. Don't even act like you're even the consultants. The consultants don't even want to live near you or talk to you. The real consultants. Yeah, don't act like you're the ones when you're not the ones. It's not my fault you're evil. It's not my fault you're evil. It's not my fault you're evil. You put everyone on this list, on this zone. You try and set me up for everything. Look, you can section me for 6 months to a year. I wouldn't care. My life is shit outside and inside. Period. Yeah? You could try taking away my money, but your things would go missing. Like, all of your things would go missing. So you can't out-hustle God. You can't outdo God. You think because you see things and you know certain things that you have an advantage, but you're not willing to say what you see or know. You're not willing to put your cards on the table. I'm willing to put all my cards on the table. Yeah? You doctors on this Ward 1, let alone the whole of Springfield and the pathetic NHS, yeah? You aren't willing to put your cards on the table because the truth is you don't have anything worth showing. Yeah, and you're bopping around like you do in your color-coded outfits. Grown-ass henchmen wearing pink, getting ready to get knocked the fuck out. Oh, I'm really sorry, Noel. I'm really sorry, Noel. You're really sorry for what? What are you really sorry for? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. You did it. You did it though. But you did it. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah? Hitler did not get away with the Holocaust. The UK is not going to get away with this. It's that simple. You're getting invaded and you're getting fucking violated. And I can't wait to see the day that it happens. And it's funny that you're all against me. It's funny. It's funny that you're all against me. It's funny that you take away my drinks even if they're packed. It's funny. It's funny all the things you do. It's funny to me that you would be that disgusting just because I stepped back to you. You stepped to me, I stepped to you, I won, and now you're vexed. Is that it? So then I get screwed by Jack as he walks past me. Little old Jack with the long hair that can get pulled in a fight and the disgusting goatee that can get murked over. Yeah? Or his friend Billy O'Reilly. If you don't want to get knocked the fuck out, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh in my face. Set pace. Set pace. Set pace. All you do is talk. All you do is set scenarios in my sleep. Oh, what if OJ comes back? Oh, what if this happens? Then he can be near Morgan. Then we can do this. Then we can do that. Oh, what if OJ comes back? Oh, what if OJ comes back? Oh, what if OJ comes back? That's what you're all saying now. And what do I say to you? I let you continue the delusion to the end. And then I say, this isn't real. This is an illusion. You are illusion artists. I am the real deal. I am the real deal. It's not my fault Zofia made that mistake. Zofia should have known her life was over when I set her hair on fire and her whole head went to flames. That's when she should have known her life was over. When these bad things keep on happening to you and you don't realize that your life is over, that's your problem. You're making these decisions to be dickheads. I'm the one saving you. I'm the one saving you. And you can ask any safe gay guy at a gay club what I say about men who try it on you. That you agree to let try it on you and then act like you don't want them to try it on you. It's the same game over and over again, the same cycle. But it's not only that, you're hiding something else, aren't you? Something much worse. And you think you're hiding it from the gods, but the gods are on their way. The gods are on their way. Yeah. The gods are on their way. The gods are on their way. So it's okay. We'll see if you're bopping around then. You're going on like mans aren't gonna murk you for what you're doing. Your future's set. Your future's set in stone. You see what I see around your mouths for your constant laughing. You see what I see around your mouths. You think you can fool me? You think you can fool me by saying, but to get rid of a program, you delete it and then you empty it into the trash. You don't uninstall it first. Is that what you think? And I worked for Soft Eng Limited, according to Darren Small. According to your jokes that you set up according to your storyline for your 100-year plan, your 100-year war against Jesus Christ. Yeah, you are devil worshippers. I don't have to like you. I don't need to like you. I don't need to respect any of you. I go out my way for all of you. I am kind to all of you every single day. I am polite to all of you every single day. And still, you consistently disrespect me and you laugh at me behind my back and you make faces. Yeah, you actually make faces and do signs like this. And you do signs like this. Right behind my back, even in supermarkets. Yeah, and you think I don't know. Why do I go about my business and say nothing? It's not worth responding to. And you're such shook pussy holes, you wouldn't acknowledge the truth anyway. You wouldn't acknowledge what you did wrong anyway. You're such shook pussy holes, you wouldn't acknowledge what you did wrong anyway, to me or anyone else. Yeah, but you call yourselves grown men. I feel like knocking you the fuck out. But I won't. You're jealous. You're jealous. And you're jealous. And you're jealous, yeah. And you're very, very jealous people. You're very jealous people. And if you think farting and bad smells is funny, wait till you see your carved up faces and your carved up bodies. Yeah, this is real. Real things happen. Khalid and Martha aren't allowed back on the show for a reason. Abimbola is not allowed back on the show for a reason. Lola is not allowed back on the show for a reason. You try to get Sarah Taiwo back on the show. She's not allowed back on the show for a reason. If I don't want you on the show, you won't be on the show. I don't want you lot in Ward 1 on the show. I don't want the NHS on the show. You understand me? I don't want the NHS on the show. I don't want the NHS on the show. They can go. They can get it. They're useless. I just wish you had left me with my 3 favorite wives and the rest of you just burn all to ash. Yeah, because this is fucking long and it's not worth it. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it's not worth it. Every day I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it's not worth it. These niggas won't come to my toilet unless I'm sitting on it. Can you imagine? The only time they come to your door to tell you when you have medication is when you're sitting on your own toilet. Or when you've got tears in your eyes and they want to know why you got tears in your eyes. And they're meant to be your man's them. These girls meant to be fit. You girls aren't Instagram models. You girls aren't models. You are just average actresses / scientists, yeah? And you're not even good at that. And it's a pathetic little life you live amongst these robotic men who think they're tough. Yeah? Who think they got vector powers. Isn't it called vector powers? You doctor that was laughing? Vector powers, right? Do you want to know what I got for you if you want a one-on-one with me? You're gonna get murked anyway. Why not have a one-on-one with me? Because it'll prove all your talk was bullshit. This is the safest way for you guys to look tough. I'm not falling for it. I tell this to every black guy. Keep your cool. Keep your cool. Do not fall for these fools' action. Don't even associate with them. Even if it means staying in your room all fucking day. Do not associate with these racist, fucking, just disgusting kind of people who do disgusting things all the time. Don't associate with these kind of people. And if you look closely behind the mirror just then, you would have seen a slip up. You would have seen I was actually outside there and not inside here. And you would have seen a slip. But you didn't see that slip. Did you? You didn't see that slip because you're not that quick. I can get to you anytime I want. Yeah, but I'm going to take my time hunting you. And I'm going to make sure your deaths are gruesome. And when I get to what's behind all of this, yeah, and the master illusionist that you use to transfer and stop and interfere with the communication between not only me and my father, but me and my girls too, yeah? I'm going to fuck these master illusionists up. Because all you are master illusionists and medicine men. You fell for people like Olushola Oguntokun telling you that they had powers, yeah? And now you all think you got something special. And that's where you fucked up, because that is far from the fucking truth.